That build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And we're underway. Zinchenko. Rice. And he's had it nicked away. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Johnson. Now Van de Ven. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Mikel Merino attempts a clearance. Odegaard. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel. For Rice. Now Odegaard. Rice. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. For Merino. Now then, the ball's come loose. Solanke. To Richarlison. Now Udogie. Richarlison. It's Bentancur. Forward it goes. Rice. Saka. Now Odegaard. Merino. For Martinelli. And Gabriel. Odegaard. Now Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz. And he'll shoot here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Just eases him off the ball. Odegaard. Merino. To Havertz. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Goal kick. Bissouma. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Now Doggy. Richarlison. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedro Porro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Merino. To Martinelli. Rice. Rice. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Porro. It's Bentancur. Udogi. Danso. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. Rice looks to get on the end of this. Martinelli. It's Saka. And he has been fouled there. There to get rid. Solanke. Richarlison. Udogi. It's a goal kick. Merino. It's Saka. Saliba. Now Odegaard. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen to... he's given it away! Bissouma. Forwards and with intent. Van der Beek. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. Udogi. Johnson! Oh, that was a brilliant play.
Johnson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Shifted upfield. Over to the left. Saka. He's in a great position. Udogi. Bissouma. Oh, wait. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Richarlison just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Merino. Rice. He's had it taken off him. Udogi. To Richarlison. Richarlison. Bissouma. Richarlison. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Johnson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bissouma. Bentancur. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. Saka. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Johnson. To Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odegaard. Now White. Now Odegaard. Rice. Rice. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Zinchenko. A lovely bit of skill. To Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. Purring through the gears. Nice physical challenge. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. Zinchenko crossed into the box. Nice interception, well timed. Pedro Porro. Solanke. Bissouma.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
White. Now Odegaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saka. Odegaard. It's Saka. No, he's not getting his way this time. He'll try to keep this alive. Odegaard. To Martinelli. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Bentancur. Danso. It's Bentancur. Johnson. Bentancur. Mikel. The referee's awarded a free kick. Udogi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That has been knocked clear. Merino. Now Odegaard. White. For Rice. And that's a throw. Bissouma. Richarlison. Solanke. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Zinchenko. For Merino. Martinelli. Richarlison. Floats it up and over. Richarlison is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zinchenko. Now it's Saka. Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. Gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Danso. Richarlison. White. Arsenal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Zinchenko. He's in a good position here. Johnson. Pedro Porro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice control. Bissouma. Cleared away. Bentancur gets it back. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's a superb pass. Richarlison has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Johnson! Oh, he's done well, great stop. Bentancur plays it short. And the finish! just lacked a decent finish. Aim forwards. Saliba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro Porro. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. White. Now Odegaard. And it's played forward. Good work on the right flank here. Martinelli. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedro Porro. Some really good ball movement. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Romero. Bentancur. Johnson. It's Bentancur. Udogie. Pedro Porro. Here's Bissouma. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a fabulous ball. Here's Bissouma. Richarlison! It's anyone's ball now. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Zinchenko. For Rice. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Martinelli. To Havertz. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bentancur. Gently done. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. To Richarlison. Bissouma. And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Saliba. Now Odegaard. White. Martinelli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Bentancur. Johnson! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Merino. Havertz. Saka. Picked out brilliantly. Havertz. And now the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bissouma. Bentancur. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. Here's Bissouma. And that has left him in a heap. White. For Merino. What a throw in. Ball's gone out of play. Calmly anticipates. Pedro Porro. Merino. Saka. Looking for options for movement. There's the cross. Danso. It's Bentancur. Danso. Now Udogi. Saka. Martinelli. For Rice. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a throw. Odegaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it away. Solanke proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pedro Porro. Danso. To Richarlison. Solanke. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van der Beek. Bentancur. Now Doggy. Bentancur. Bissouma. Johnson! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Now Saliba. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Bissouma. Interesting ball. Zinchenko cuts it out. White. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Udogie. Oh, that's neat. Bentancur. White. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Richarlison. Romero. Now Udogie. Bissouma. Passing nice and neat. Johnson. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedro Porro really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Havertz. Zinchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Udogie, gently down. Pedro Porro. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Pitches it off him. Johnson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Havertz. Gets his pass away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Bentancur. To Richarlison. Zinchenko. Johnson. Bentancur. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gabriel. Odegaard. For Rice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's managed to get rid. Odegaard. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Odegaard. Richarlison. Now Van de Ven. Udogi. Richarlison. That's good play. Here's Bissouma. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Havertz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Solanke. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Zinchenko drives forward on the overlap. Bissouma. Johnson. Now Romero. Pedro Porro. Danso. Shifted upfield. Knocks it out wide. Throw it. Merino. For Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. That's going to go a long way. It's Saka. Out towards the flank. Rice charging forward down that flank. That's very neat. Puts in a cross. Johnson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Romero. Udogi. Pedro Porro. Here's Bissouma. Havertz. Havertz. It's Saka. Johnson. Udogi. Now here's the delivery. That's tidy. Now it's Richarlison. Can he finish? And the defence can get it clear. Bentancur. Oh, he's in! Good read, needed to be. Martinelli. Opts for safety. Rice. Saliba. Now Odegaard. White. And Gabriel. Rice. Now White. Looking for the run-up. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Rice. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. In by Martinelli. Plays it in low. Gabriel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Udogi. Merino. Odegaard. Now Saliba. Solanke. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forwards, Richarlison. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's come loose. Zinchenko. Rice. Decent progress down the left. Great run on the overlap here. Rice. No, there's no going past him this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a loose ball. Bissouma. And he's forced to go back. Now Udogi. Saka wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Merino. Now Ødegaard. Zinchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Udogi. Here's Bissouma. Johnson. Now Udogi. Bentancur. Here's Bissouma. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. And he's got his cross in. And that has been clubbed away. Here's Bissouma. Now Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Now Udogi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Opts to play it back. Bissouma. Turns and goes back. Zinchenko. Saka. For Merino. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And he's heaved it away. Rice. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the left flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedro Porro. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Solanke. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saka. Now it's Rice. That is lovely. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out wide. Ødegaard. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ødegaard! Udogi. Here's Bissouma. And it's played forward. Rice cuts it out. Saka. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Played out to the left flank. Richarlison. Solanke. Now Doggy. That's very neat. Just eases him off the ball. Merino. Saka. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Merino. Rice. Nice bit of trickery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a little off target. Gabriel. It's Saka. Saliba. It's Saka. White. Now Odegaard. Saka. Now Zinchenko. For Merino. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. That's tidy. Saka. Richarlison. Now Doggy. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. White. Martinelli. Now White. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz. Richarlison. Udogi. Now Van de Ven. Bissouma. Well, there's the clearance. Udogi. It's Bentancur. Johnson. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. It's Bentancur. Johnson. Played out towards the right wing. Here's Bissouma. Zinchenko attempts a clearance. Showing good feet. Richarlison. Pinches it off him. Havertz. Havertz is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romero. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Flings in across. And out it comes again. Martinelli. Zinchenko. For Martinelli. Odegaard. For Rice. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. And he's there to get it away. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Merino. To Havertz. Martinelli. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romero. Richarlison. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mikel Merino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Richarlison. Solanke. Johnson! Smoothly does it. Delivery from Solanke.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Zinchenko. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. White. Arsenal are already two behind. Awful start. It's Saka. Arsenal already behind after a high-octane start here. He's had it taken off him. Solanke charging forward, the ball at his feet. Martinelli. White. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Rice. Bentancur. Johnson. It's Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. It's Bentancur. Played out to the right. They get a throw in. Martinelli. Merino, forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Here's Bissouma. Richarlison. Oh, well played, well played. The referee's awarded a free kick. Merino. Gabriel. For Merino. Zinchenko. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Bentancur. Bentancur.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Havertz. Zinchenko. Goalkeeper's ball. White. For Merino. First quarter of an hour gone. Johnson. Solanke receives it in a good position here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino. Martinelli. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Shifted upfield. And through to the goalkeeper. Rice. Gabriel. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Oh, good spread. Zinchenko! Lovely bit of skill. Merino. Saka. Saka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gently done. Stood up well to him there. Merino. Saliba. Now Odegaard. For Merino. Gabriel. For Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Udogi. Bentancur. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Rice. For Martinelli. And he's forced to go back. Solanke. And Solanke! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
It's run loose here. Defending was strong and firm. Rice. Opts for safety. Merino. Now Odegaard. Romero moved on forwards. Pedro Porro. Passing nice and neat. Cross goes in there. Keeper sees it all the way. Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Martinelli, now it's Havertz. Solanke does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Solanke, looking for the runner. Nice control. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Johnson. To Richarlison. Udogie. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Martinelli. Saka. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Back when it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Johnson. It's Bentancur. He's looking for the runner here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Doggy. Chooses to go back. Defence has got rid of that. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Rice. It's a good foot in there. Johnson. Solanke. Johnson. Is there a Johnson? Opts to play it back. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Odegaard. Rice drives forward on the overlap. Rice.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rice clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Udogie. The most accurate pass. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a throw. Now it's Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper's in command. Udogie. Arsenal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Now Romero. It's Bentancur. Johnson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rice. Now it's Martinelli. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Havertz. Havertz! What a hit, the save was firm.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Solanke. Richarlison! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Merino. And Gabriel. Zinchenko. Now Saliba.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Do have a chance to counter here. Martinelli.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Johnson. Solanke. And Solanke! Great football, shot and save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Zinchenko. Rice. Now Odegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bentancur. To Richarlison. Bissouma. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Here's Bissouma. Bentancur does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Aim forwards. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Martinelli. Richarlison with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Merino. Succumbs to the pressure. Saliba. Saka. 30 minutes gone. Clips it so gently. Zinchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Odegaard moves short. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Solanke! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Solanke. Over to the left.
Udogi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rice. Solanke. Richarlison. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Saka. Danso. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bentancur. Bissouma. Bentancur. Bissouma. Nice physical challenge. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Saka. Martinelli. Looking tidy in possession here. Martinelli.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van de Ven. Now a doggy. Danso. Saliba. And Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. To Martinelli. Saka. Saka! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Now Saliba. For Merino. Rice. That's a throw. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Bentancur. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played out to the right.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Richarlison. Odegaard. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Merino. Now Odegaard. Zinchenko is herring after that one. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Can he get away here? Played long and they could be in here. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Clears it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Romero. Now Pedro Porro. Martinelli. Odegaard. Now White. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Udogi. Here's Bissouma. Bentancur. Here's Bissouma. And the ball's come loose here. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rice. That's a little off target. Now, who's going to be first to this? Udogi. Martinelli. Havertz. It's Saka. Now Zinchenko. Clips it so gently. Oh, it's played into the area. Johnson. Udogi. Richarlison. Bissouma. Havertz. For Rice. Gabriel. Saliba. Now Odegaard. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van de Ven. Bissouma. It's Bentancur. Udogi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gabriel gets it away. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Solanke. Havertz. Martinelli. For Rice. For Martinelli. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard. For Merino. Merino. Saka. Zinchenko. In come up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Odegaard with the short one. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Richarlison. He's away. Saka. Now White. Rice. Now White. Swung over. Cleared away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Odegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Danso. Bentancur. Richarlison. Bissouma. Zinchenko. For Merino. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. White. Rice. Now Odegaard. Merino. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Now Doggy. Bissouma. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Zinchenko. Now Odegaard. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Solanke. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Here's Bissouma. Bentancur. Saka. Saliba. And Gabriel. Odegaard. Bentancur. Richarlison. Johnson. Solanke. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Saka. Now Zinchenko. Saliba. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Saliba. That's the throw. Richarlison. Now Van de Ven. Richarlison. Richarlison. Back when it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. And here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Saliba. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. For Rice. Solanke. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Johnson. He's tried one! Very nicely done. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. And Solanke! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Havertz is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Solanke. Danso.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
To Richarlison. Gabriel gets it clear. Pedro Porro. Great run on the overlap here. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Richarlison. Bentancur. Richarlison. Here's Bissouma. Saka. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Martinelli. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bentancur. Johnson. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now Odegaard. For Merino. Van de Ven. Forward it goes. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. That is lovely. Here's Bissouma. Chooses to go back. Hit into the middle. Gabriel getting this one clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Had a shot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bissouma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Merino. Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Odegaard. Great ball. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's there to get it away. Forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Shifted upfield. Now Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Richarlison. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Now White. Odegaard. Now Saliba. Saka. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. He's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Richarlison. Bentancur. Johnson! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Arsenal can start a counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. Havertz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bissouma. To Richarlison. Richarlison has created one goal already. Now Doggy. Bentancur. Johnson. Turns and goes. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in once more, and the keeper beats it away. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doggy. Oh, it's Richarlison. Bentancur. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Solanke. Johnson. Hits one!
Saka.
Now Zinchenko.
Merino.
Now Zinchenko. Saka.
Merino.
To Martinelli.
Rice.
Odegaard. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this?
Bentancur.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Richarlison. Cross into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Zinchenko. Saka. Now Zinchenko. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got to be in here! Clears it out of harm's way. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Johnson. Bissouma. Excellent challenge there. Pedro Porro. Lovely bit of skill. Bentancur. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Saliba. For Merino. Zinchenko. Johnson. It's Bentancur. To Richarlison. Udogie. Johnson. Oh, it's come loose. He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. They've managed to get it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mikel Merino has got himself a free kick. Nicely intercepted. Romero. It's Bentancur. Van de Ven. Aim forwards. Bissouma. Richarlison. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It'll be a throw-in. Doggy. Merino. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Merino. For Rice. Rice going full tilt down the left. Odegaard. Merino. Pinches it off him. Now Zinchenko. It's Saka.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Not going to get any further than that. Johnson. Gently done. Pedro Porro. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Merino. White moved on forwards. Havertz for Merino. Played out to the right. Bissouma. Martinelli. Wriggles his way through. And that is out of play. Very nicely done. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Clears it away. Bentancur. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pedro Porro. Johnson. It's Bentancur. That has been knocked clear. Merino. For Rice. Odegaard. For Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Now Odegaard. It's Saka. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared without complication. Done so. Richarlison. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Johnson. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Odegaard. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bentancur. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Johnson. Saliba. It's Saka. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Done so. To Richarlison. Saka. White. Now Odegaard. Merino. It's Saka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zinchenko. Odegaard. For Rice. Back it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Merino. Richarlison does really well to win. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Played back in, thinks one through. Mikel Merino is in a really good position out wide. Bissouma. Richarlison. Now Doggy. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. pretty, but it gets the job done. Bissouma. Oh, good spread. Bentancur. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Havertz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great leap! And that would have won it.
Solanke really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
White for Rice. Now Zinchenko. Saka. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played out wide.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedro Porro. They get a throw in. Bissouma. Can he get away here? He's... And Solanke! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Bentancur is short. Johnson! And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Oh, really good feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Richarlison. Solanke! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Zinchenko. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. For Merino. Rice. It's Saka. Martinelli. That's very neat. And that's played in low.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bissouma. Richarlison. Here's Bissouma. Great skill, that's nice. Bissouma. Bentancur. Merino. Now Saliba. Zinchenko. Pedro Porro. It's Bentancur. Richarlison. Bissouma. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Danso. Udogie. To Richarlison. Johnson. Johnson! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. Pedro Porro. Johnson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Zinchenko. It's Saka. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Danso. And he's forced to go back. Merino. Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. Rice. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Crosses it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinelli. Rice. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Succumbs to the pressure. It's a throw-in. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Now Udogie. He's had a hit! Martinelli. White. Now Odegaard. Zinchenko chasing after it. Bentancur. Richarlison. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. The final 5 minutes.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
That's good play. Bentancur. Johnson.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Saka. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Udogie. To Richarlison. Solanke.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
White. Forwards and with intent. Bentancur. Johnson. Richarlison. Now Udogie. Oh, nice touch. Lovely ball and a Richarlison! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romero. Johnson. Now Udogie. Bentancur. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Saka. For Martinelli. Merino. Rice. He's had it taken off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Van de Beek. Bissouma.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Moved on forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinelli. Rice. A good play on the left-hand side here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bentancur. Romero. Forward it goes. Richarlison. And that has left him in a heap. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a good run down the left. It's a decent-looking cross.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Played out to the right. Zinchenko tries making a foray down the right. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. fiddles it through. Saka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bissouma. Now Pedro Porro. Just eases him off the ball. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Johnson. Out of play for a throw. Ødegaard. And Gabriel. Merino. Pedro Porro. Now Romero. Pedro Porro. It's Bentancur. Johnson. Nice control. Chance to shoot! Rice. Now White. Sends it crossfield. Zinchenko, now he's off and running. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Delivers across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Doggy. Saliba. White. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? And that has been clubbed away. Bentancur. And Danso. Richarlison. Udogi. Now Pedro Porro. White. Now Ødegaard. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Hops for safety. White. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Here's Bissouma. Bentancur. Johnson. Out towards the flank. Richarlison has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's gone for a throw-in. Udogi. Bentancur. That's tidy. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Johnson. Rice. Now White. Rice. To Martinelli. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
Cleared without complication. Rice. Now it's Rice. Aimed in towards the centre. White. Martinelli. For Merino. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Clearly not happy with that. Bissouma. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. Out to the right. Floated up and over. Zinchenko up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Johnson. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard. Solanke. Bentancur. To Richarlison. Now Udogie. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Deals out once more. In towards the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Crossed in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Richarlison. Bentancur, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zinchenko. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Rice, crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Udogi. Richarlison. Udogi. Johnson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. White. Ødegaard. Rice going full tilt down the left. Now Ødegaard. Johnson. Udogi. Bentancur. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Udogi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That'll be a throw. And the shot! Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Hit into the middle. White attempts a clearance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now Zinchenko. Hoisted in. Richarlison.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Richarlison. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Bissouma. That is a great ball. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Saka. No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bissouma. Now Udogi. Now Pedro Porro. Oh, this is a great position. Solanke! Pedro Porro. Now it's Richarlison. Havertz. Martinelli. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Doggy. Bissouma. And that's a superb, great chance! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best. And he's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Bentancur. Look at the space. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. And the defence can get it clear. Ødegaard. Rice. Over to the left, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Havertz! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's had it nicked away. Martinelli. Turns back here, probably the best option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Udogie. Just eases him off the ball. Thinks one through, chips it through. That has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Richarlison. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area. Gabriel gets it away. Gets to show off his quick feet. Puts in a cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Merino. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Richarlison. Here's Bissouma. Richarlison. Saka. Ødegaard. For Rice. Gabriel. For Merino. Saka. Now Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Bentancur. To Richarlison. Udogu. Now Van de Ven. Bentancur. Bissouma. Now Pedro Porro. Johnson. It's Bentancur. Solanke. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Johnson! Bentancur plays it short. Decent hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
White attempts a clearance. Arsenal can counter promptly here. But they've got it again. Rice. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Proves too strong. Martinelli. It's Saka. Gabriel. It's Saka. Merino, laid out to the left flank. Well, that's well seen too. Bissouma. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing is crisp. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone backward here. And the ball's a good one here. Bissouma. Bentancur. Now it's Richarlison. Bentancur. Richarlison ploughing through the middle. Saliba. Saka for Merino. Martinelli. Havertz. Now Ødegaard. Zinchenko. Merino. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Stood up well to him there. Saliba. Merino. Done delicately. Gets good distance on it. Zinchenko. Oh, really cute. Saka! Romero. Johnson. Doggy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bentancur. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
White. Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Martinelli. For Rice. White. Richarlison. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinelli. Interesting ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. That's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's very neat. Martinelli, spread out to the left. That is lovely. Richarlison. And he's forced to go back. Forwards and with intent. And done so. Here's Bissouma. Richarlison. Solanke. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bentancur with the short one. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Richarlison. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. Here's Bissouma. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Plenty to aim at here. Tries the cross. Firmly met. Havertz. White. For Rice. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van der Beek. Bentancur. Now Doggy. Oh, strongly challenged there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gently done. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Zinchenko. Johnson. Pedro Porro. It's Bentancur. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Solanke. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Zinchenko. Saka. Merino. Looking to go deep. Nice interception, well timed. Johnson. And it's played forward. Richarlison. He is just caressing the ball. To Havertz. Udogi. Udogi. Swung in towards the middle. Solanke. Oh, good ball! He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Havertz. Johnson. Solanke. White. Now Odegaard. White. For Rice. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. And the volley! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Saka is sharing after that one. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Merino. Zinchenko. For Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Bentancur. Richarlison. Passes short and sharp. And he's gone backward here. Here's Bissouma. Richarlison! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bentancur. Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Knocks it out wide. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ødegaard.